everyone, and welcome to the first edition of the Synchro Fan Choice Awards, organized by Team Movement and decided on by you, our community. As a non-profit organization, we are dedicated to the growth and development of synchronized skating worldwide and pushing the sport toward Olympic inclusion. Recently, we noticed that there were awards being voted on and given out for ice dance, pairs, and freestyle, but that synchronized skating wasn't part of those awards. We noticed the frustration and disappointment of the community, so we decided to put together a fun awards show of our own so that we could celebrate our amazing sport too. My name is Lisa Carriere, and together with my co-host Allison Kelly, we will be presenting the awards to you and taking you through some of the top moments of the 2022 synchronized skating season.
Thank you, Lisa, and hi everyone. We were absolutely blown away by how popular the Fan Choice Awards were. In just over 8 days, over 36,000 votes came in for the nominees. It really is a testament to how passionate our synchronized skating community is and how deserving all the nominees are of the recognition.
You're absolutely right, Allison. So we're going to kick off this show by explaining how the winners of the Fan Choice Awards were named. The first step was accepting nominations. So from January 1st through 10th, we accepted nominations on our Instagram story and on an online form. All of the nominees were reviewed, and the most popular nominees then made it to the voting round. And for the record, I did not vote.
I didn't vote either, and it was so hard because I love synchro so much. But it wouldn't have been fair for me to vote, so I stayed out of it as well. Votes were accepted in an online form between January 12th to January 20th. There were 10 awards categories with anywhere between 7 to 20 nominees in each category. Once voting closed, we totaled the votes and identified the winners by the most popular vote. Now we'll be sharing the results with you.
Well, I can't wait to get into the good bits, but first, Allison and I just want to thank each and every one of you for participating in the Fan Choice Awards. Whether it was nominating someone, rallying votes, taking the time to vote yourself, or just tuning into the awards show, we really appreciate your support.
I'd also like to thank and congratulate all the nominees as well as the winners. So on that note, let's get to it.
The 2022 Fan Choice Award categories are Most Entertaining Program, Advocate Award, Best Costumes, Volunteer Award, Comeback Champion, Synchro Socialite, Best Competition, and Moment of the Season. Well, without further ado, it is time to get started with announcing the winners. The first category will be for Most Entertaining Program. Let's take a look at the nominees.
Team Olympia Free Program, Team Elite Junior Free Program, Helsinki Rockets Short Program, Team Unity Free Program, Starlights Open, Supreme Senior Short Program, Haydenets Short Program, Nexus Senior Short Program, Marigold Ice Unity Free Program, Dream Edges Senior Short Program, Golding Ice Novice, Team Unique Short Program, Team Berlin 1 Free Program, Lexette Short Program.
And the winner is Starlights Open for their gold medal performance at the Canadian National Championships of 2022. Congratulations, Starlights Open. Let's take a look at a message from the team.
We are thrilled to be nominated for the Most Entertaining Program. We felt from the beginning of the 2021-2022 season that our Boogie Wonderland program could be something special, and we're so happy that others enjoyed it too.
Our program was inspired by our longtime teammate and friend, Lindsay. At the end of the 2021 skating season, Lindsay was diagnosed with a spinal tumor that required surgery and radiation. Seeing her quickly adapt to her paraplegia and her new role as mentor and cheerleader, it was an easy decision and obvious choice that we dedicate our 2021-2022 season to her. We wanted a program that would embody the joy and energy that Lindsay brings to every room she enters, and that's how our Boogie Wonderland theme was born.
We worked with Hugo and our choreographer, Jennifer Beauchamp Crichton, to create a program that was fun and easy to connect with. As the season progressed, each of us contributed to building on the choreography and developing the character of the program. We worked on facial expression, body language, and the quality of our performance. This program felt easy to perform because we were truly enjoying ourselves. We felt confident in our skating and trusted in our teammates. This was a program the whole rink could dance along to, and we really wanted the spectators to feel like they were part of the party.
Our Boogie Wonderland program will forever hold a special place in our hearts. We're so happy we got to share it with you. We made Lindsay proud with this program, and for us, that's the best part of all.
Congratulations, Open Starlight. Our next award is the Advocate Award. This award goes to an individual who has shown a great deal of commitment to developing the sport of synchronized skating through grassroots support and development. Here are the nominees.
Heather Page, Pascal Denis, Andrea Nesbitt, Saga Kranz, Jordan Alexander, Eva Sunari, Joshua Babb, Ella Helgeson, Tasha Olsen, Nicole Davies, Tara Tehil, Martha Pietrasik, Jacqueline Telmos, and Tara Wilkins.
By popular vote, the winner is Tara Wilkins from Canada. Throughout her career as a skater and a coach, Tara has made great contributions to the synchro community. During the 2022 lockdowns in Canada, she started a GoFundMe page to raise funds for Ontario national junior and senior teams. She was able to rally the synchro community to raise funds for Nexus Senior, Nexus Junior, Gold Ice Junior, and Ice Ignite Junior to help support the teams in their training when they were forced to travel out of their home provinces. As a coach, she's been able to extend her skills beyond her own teams to provide choreography and skills to teams in Newfoundland and Vancouver, all while coaching her own 8 teams from beginner to adult, including an adult traveling team that will compete internationally this season. Congratulations, Tara Wilkins. We have a little video to share from Nexus Senior, one of the teams directly impacted by Tara's advocacy in 2022.
Hi Tara, we just want to wish you a huge congratulations for winning the Fan Choice Advocate Award. You were such a huge supporter of the senior and junior teams, especially last season throughout COVID, and a huge synchro supporter. Wishing you a huge congratulations.
So amazing. Well, our next award is similar in that it's also an advocacy award, but this time for a group or team. Let's take a look at the list of nominees.
Life in Synchro, the documentary. Jura Synchro. US Dream Skaters. One Team Movement Camp Leaders. Gold Ice. Global Synchro Ambassadors. Hayden Select. And Team Amber Senior.
And the winner by popular vote is Jura Synchro! Jura Synchro is a company that provides news content on synchronized skating around the world. Their work includes producing articles, event recaps, and even video podcasts. Through the work of their network of correspondents, they give a platform for all teams and competitions to shine while providing content that helps raise awareness of the sport among the general public. Let's take a look and hear from one of their American correspondents, Tara Tehil.
Hi everyone, my name is Tara Tehil and I'm a U.S. correspondent for Jura Synchro. Jura Synchro has demonstrated commitment to the synchronized skating community by providing top-notch media resources to inform and evolve the sport. They cover news from all over the world and provide free, accessible videos and press releases to the community. Jura Synchro plays a meaningful part in developing the sports at a grassroots level with their fast-hitting news and reliable information.
Thank you, Tara, and once again, thank you, Jura Synchro, for your advocacy work.
Okay, this one's exciting. We're on to award number 4 for Best Costume. Let's take a look at our nominees.
Skyliners Senior, USA. Team Icefire Senior, Poland. Team Berlin 1, Germany. Helsinki Rockets, Finland. Team Unity, Australia. Marigold Ice Unity, Finland. Haydenets, USA. Gold Ice Junior, Canada. Team Ice United, the Netherlands. Jingu Ice Messengers, Japan. Miami University Senior, USA. Les Suprêmes Senior, Canada. Team Phoenix, Belgium. Nexus Senior, Canada. Team Ice on Fire, Italy. Team Seaside, Sweden. Lexet, USA. Team Image Junior, USA.
This team has come to be known for their beautiful costumes over the years. I'd like to congratulate the winners of the Best Costume Award, Les Supremes Senior, for their 2022 short program dresses. Here's a word from one of their team members, Marta Petrusik.
Hi, my name is Marta, and I was part of the Les Supremes Senior 2022 team. We just want to say thank you for choosing us as the best costume with our short program dress. We also really loved the dress this season, and we had a super fun program that we needed to look and skate just as amazing as the music in order to deliver a great program to the audience. And so when we put on those super sparkly dresses, we were all in character, and it made us feel ready to go show off our program. And we felt like diamonds in the dresses. So for the design of the dress, we wanted a style that was going to be super sparkly and similar to the Tina Turner dress that Les Supremes Senior had back in 2015. Josiane Lemon created the original design, and we originally went with a rose gold color, but ended up going with a silver material. And after a lot of different protocols and making sure the dress was amazing, La Maison du Patin manufactured the dress for us. And overall, we just were going for a very sparkly and flashy dress that lived up to the incredible program and the music that we had. And so we just want to say thank you again for the award.
Well, this brings us to our halfway point, the Volunteer Award. This is a hard one because there are so many amazing volunteers in the synchro world. Every team is supported by volunteers, every competition and synchro event is supported by volunteer work, and volunteerism is truly what makes and allows our sport to prosper. So let's take a look at the nominees and the volunteers who make our synchro world go round.
Ellie Van Schoost, Becky Burgess, Sam Snowd, Jordan Alexander, Rebecca Delight, Lorraine Rodek, Robin Rodek, Lise Vougy, Gail Mayer Hansen, Linda Bacon, Marion Egelmeers, Anne Fauvert, Ella Helgeson, Orange Man, Mozart Cup volunteers, Worlds volunteers, and Global Synchro ambassadors.
And the winner of the Volunteer Award is the Global Synchro Ambassadors. In 2022, our organization launched the Ambassador Program to empower senior skaters in the sport to give back and support the next generation of upcoming synchro skaters. These 18 skaters from 16 countries have volunteered their time and expertise, putting together educational videos for learning synchro skills and drills, offering virtual mentorship to teams and skaters, creating the annual Synchro Flash Mob, and countless other projects. So to our 18 ambassadors of 2022, a big thank you from the entire synchro community.
Okay, speaking of the ambassadors and the Synchro Flash Mob, I think it's time for a little stretch and a movement break. We're going to cue up the Flash Mob, and we encourage you all to get up and dance around for the next 3 minutes. We'll be back after this short break.
Hello, Synchro World. Are you ready to dance? In 3, 2, 1.
Zach Brown, Mr. Worldwide. This is how you change the world. Let's ride.
Get lost with me tonight. Cruise slow motion, chase the sun as we burn one down. Get lost with me tonight.
We go high as a mother. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Nah, 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 no, no, no. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now. Nah, 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 no, no, no. Ain't nothing gonna stop us. I'm here to remind y'all, just in case you forgot, Mr. Worldwide, the world's my block. I'm like time, I never stop. I'm from the bottom, y'all keep the top. See nobody, fear no one. Still the hottest thing under the sun. Still got it locked. And it's never, ever, 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 ever gonna stop. You can knock me down, but you won't knock me out. I love it when they count me out. Now let's party to the night. friends that we can't forget. Get lit.
Get lost with me tonight. Cruise slow motion, chase the sun as we burn one down. Get lost with me tonight.
We go high as a mother. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Na, 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 no, no, no. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now. Na, 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 no, no, no. Ain't nothing gonna stop us. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years, hustling blood, sweat, tears. I say what they want, I do what they don't. I am what they ain't. I go hard like Shaq in the paint. I'm a fighter, survivor, rider. NASCAR teams Orlando. Track house bringing that fire. Set ground and pit fire. You can knock me down, but you won't knock me out. I love it when they count me out. Now let's party to the nights that we can't remember with the friends that we can't forget. Get lit.
Get lost with me tonight. Cruise slow motion, chase the sun as we burn one down. Get lost with me tonight.
We go high as a mother. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Na, 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 no, no, no. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now. Na, 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 no, no, no. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now. I need water, I need a drink, so pass me a bottle and let's get lit. I don't need water, I need a drink, so pass me a bottle.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
That was so fun. Well, a reminder that the flash mob is free to use at any Synchro event. Just email us at oneteammovement@gmail.com and we will send you a high-resolution copy to use at your event.
That brings us to the next awards category, the Comeback Champion. This award goes to a nominee that has shown resilience in the face of adversity and defied the odds through their persistence and dedication. We learned some pretty incredible stories here, and we wanted to give a shout out to all the athletes who face severe, even life-threatening injuries. Let's take a look at the nominees for Comeback Champion.
Team Ice United, Les Suprêmes Seniors, Starlights Open, Majestic Ice, DC Edge Junior, Team Unity, Nova Senior, Lexette, Infusion Junior, Team Image Junior, Team Berlin 1, Team Seaside, Miami Senior, Skating Graces Junior, Loriana Coca, Martina from Ice Diamonds, Sarai Sealy, and Martha Pietrasik.
In the end, we think every Synchro team could have been nominated for this award due to the challenges presented by the COVID-19 pandemic. But the most popular vote went to Open Starlights. Let's take a look at what Open Starlight had to say about what this award meant to them.
We are honored to win the Comeback Champion Award. We've worked hard to build our team over the last number of years, and we are so proud of what we've accomplished together. It means so much to us that our hard work and tenacity have been recognized.
We skate for the Mount Pearl Paradise Skating Club in Newfoundland. Living on an island means we often have fewer opportunities for evaluation, and exposure to other top teams and coaches is limited. We've taken a unique team coaching approach to our training. Rather than a single dedicated coach, each member of the team takes on different responsibilities. While this approach comes with its challenges, it has helped us build a level of trust and accountability that we can't imagine achieving any other way.
In 2019, we finished last at the Canadian National Championships. We were disappointed and frustrated. In 2020, we finished 7th. We were thrilled with our progress, but we wanted more. Then came the pandemic. Like everyone in our Synchro community, we did our best to stay connected and motivated while improving our individual skating. Our 2021-22 season felt different from the start. We had a great program and a strong team. Despite that, we struggled with lockdowns and inconsistent training. Several of our teammates suffered great personal losses. Competitions were canceled and we were off the ice for 6 weeks prior to the Canadian National Championships. We headed to Nationals not knowing what to expect, but determined to do our best and skate for the joy of skating.
In 2022, we became the Open Canadian National Champions, making us the first team from Newfoundland and Labrador to medal at a national level. A dream many of us have had for so long but never thought possible. We did it our way, with no coach, no expectations, just 19 of us giving our all for ourselves and each other. It all came together in a moment and season we'll never forget.
Wow, such a touching and inspiring story from Open Starlights.
It really is, and it goes to show what you can accomplish when you refuse to give up. Well, our next award is a little lighter. It's for Synchro Socialite, and this is a bit of a fun one, but also an important one. You know, a few weeks ago, I met a few students from an international business program who had no background in or knowledge of figure skating whatsoever. And when I asked if they'd ever heard of synchronized skating before, while I expected them to say no, they said they had seen videos and reels on social media and they never knew what the sport was called, but they knew what it was. They thought it was so cool. And I think sometimes we as a community underestimate how impactful posting on social media can be and how much getting our sport into the mainstream media can really help to grow our sport. So on that note, let's take a look at the list of nominees for Synchro Socialites who brought awareness to synchronized skating through social media or other awareness-raising initiatives.
Nicole Burt, Florence Poulain, Marie-Ève Comtois, Marta Pietrasik, at a.dads.synchro.journey, Matilda Fornazar, and Tara Wilkins.
And the winner is Nicole Burt from Canada. Nicole is active on social media, posting about her own lifelong commitment to skating and also sharing content about the teams she coaches and choreographs for. And that is a long list of teams across Canada from beginner to adult. Nicole also supported the launch of 3 One Team Movement camps across Canada in 2022, and in the same year decided to give up her day job and pursue working and skating full-time as she became the new synchro coordinator for the province of Ontario in Canada. Nicole, you certainly are a synchro socialite, and the work you do reminds us all to dream big and pursue your passion and post about it, because together we can raise awareness of the sport we all love.
Oh, we are going to head over to the red carpet to hear from one of our nominees, Team Trinity out of Toronto, Canada.
Hi everybody, we are here at the One Team Movement Fan Choice Awards. All the celebs are here tonight, including Nick, the Zamboni guy. We are chatting with some of the nominees tonight. Trinity! Trinity, can you come over here? Trinity! Trinity, you guys are nominated tonight in the Synchro Socialite category. How are you feeling?
We're feeling amazing. It's just such an honor to be nominated. We're here with so many other fantastic teams, and we're just thrilled to be amongst so many talented skaters.
Just incredible. And you guys look incredible. Tell me about what you're wearing tonight.
House of Rydell. Hair is by Dippity Doo. Dress is vintage Les Supreme.
And do you have any upcoming projects you could share with us tonight?
We are getting synchro to the Olympics, baby. 1, 2, 3, Trinity!
That's amazing. Good luck tonight, guys. Well, you heard it here first. Synchro is going to the Olympics.
Our next award is the Group Award for Synchro Socialite. Here are the groups that were nominated.
Team Trinity, Dream Edges Junior, Dream Edges Senior, Northernettes, Jura Synchro, Helsinki Rockets, Team Unity, Hockets, Global Synchro Ambassadors, Ice Fire Senior, Haydenettes, US Figure Skating, Hayden Select, Les Suprêmes Seniors, and Team Ice on Fire.
And the Fan Choice Award for Synchro Socialite group or team goes to Les Suprêmes Senior.
Following their 2022 World Championship win, Les Supremes brought awareness to the synchro community in monumental ways. Their TikTok showcasing their life and love of synchro has over 1 million views. And following their World Championship win, they had the opportunity to talk about their experience as champions as well as promoting the sport of synchro across many media platforms. Featured by organizations like CBC Olympics and Global News, as well as many radio stations, newspapers, and other outlets, skaters had the opportunity to showcase their love of the sport by participating at One Team Movement camps as leaders and summer showcase demonstrators. They were featured by their home province of Quebec and across Canada, giving them the opportunity to advocate for the sport that they love and show off their accomplishment. Congratulations, Les Supremes Senior.
After years of struggle and missing out on travel and competitions, 2022 was the beginning of travel and competing again for many athletes. Teams around the world got the opportunity to showcase their hard work once again, and with that, the next award is for Best Competition of 2022. Let's take a look at the nominees.
Senior World Championships, Porter Classic, Trophy d'Écosse, Lumière Cup, Mozart Cup, Canadian Nationals, US Nationals, French Cup, Hevelius Cup, Kalamazoo Kickoff, Junior World Championships, Neuchâtel Trophy, and Steel City Trophy.
With so many great competitions, we are excited to announce that the fan favorite was the 2022 World Synchronized Skating Championships hosted in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. These championships marked the first time a Senior World Championship had been held since 2019. It also marked some very important moments for some of the participating teams, like the first time Miami Senior represented Team USA at a World Championship since 2016, and the first time Italy was present as a top 5 nation, sending 2 teams to a World Championship, including Team Ice on Fire. Let's hear what it meant to some of the athletes that participated in this championship.
Hi, my name is McKenna Like, and I'm a 4th-year member of Miami University's Senior Varsity Synchronized Skating Team. We believe the 2022 World Synchronized Skating Championships was the best event of 2022 for many different reasons. One that definitely stands out was the atmosphere at the event. It was so amazing getting on the ice and feeling the energy in the arena created by the fans. Even before getting on the ice, the warm-up area was absolutely electric. You could really tell we were all super excited to get out on the rink. I think since there was such a drought of live skating during the pandemic, everyone was so excited to see so many talented teams from all around the world come together for the World Championships. Even as a competitor, it was very exciting knowing that the arena was going to be filled with fans and all of our supporters.
Hi, I'm Caterina from Team Ice on Fire Senior from Italy. World Championships were an amazing competition. It was such a pleasure for us to participate in such a big competition and big event, and we have dreamed of this competition for so long. And with the COVID pandemic, it was also amazing to see such an enthusiastic crowd cheering for us and for all the teams competing. The emotions we felt were unbelievable and unforgettable.
Our final award is Moment of the Season. Let's take a look at the nominees.
Team Olympia Queen Medley and the iconic lift of the male skater. Les Supremes winning the 2022 World Championships on home soil. The debut of Elite 12 competitions and Hayden Select winning. 2022 World Synchro Championships after years of being cancelled. The Helsinki Rockets technically perfect short program skate at Worlds. Solway Stars Junior winning the Britannia Cup. Junior Worlds 2022, when 2 USA teams took the podium. Team Image Junior's very first win of the US National Championships. Team Berlin won, securing a second spot for Worlds 2023 and being the 4th best nation. Team Fantastic winning the World Junior Championship. Miami Collegiate breaking 2 records at the US Nationals.
And the winner is the Solway Stars, becoming the first Scottish team to win a national championship. Let's hear what the team had to say about what this moment meant to them.
This is what life's all about.
Winning the British Championship was a huge achievement for Solway Stars. In 2006, when the team was first formed, it was a goal to win the junior national title. So to be part of the team that did just that was an amazing achievement, and one that I'll never forget. This was a huge moment in history for Scotland and British ice skating, as we were the first ever Scottish team to come home with the junior British champion title.
Like all rinks, coming out the other side of the pandemic was difficult, and as coaches we were asking a lot of the team, but they were just awesome and really leaned into the challenge. So when we became the first Scottish team to win that junior national title, it was such a special moment that we had dreamed of for so long. It's definitely given this year's team the confidence to push themselves further than ever before, and watching their continued growth has been very rewarding.
The whip was really fast, really strong. It definitely had a whip action to it. Yeah. All right.
We also have a word of congratulations from Britain's own Christopher Buchanan.
Hi everyone. My name is Chris Buchanan. I'm the British Ice Skating Director for Synchronized Skating. And today I would like to offer my congratulations to Solway Stars from Dumfries. This team has been working so hard for so many years with a very, very commendable focus on improving their skating skills and working on the fundamentals. This is down to their coach, Philip Carter, who has been guiding them since the very beginning. Recently, Philip was joined by Molly Coxon on the coaching team, and Molly was a former Solway Star skater herself who went off to Canada to skate with Nexus, gained a huge amount of experience skating in a number of world championships with them, and has brought that experience back to help her own team in her hometown achieve what they have achieved this year. The team are to be commended because Dumfries is not the biggest of towns. Those of you who might have been competing in Trophy de Coste in previous years will know it is a small and extremely friendly place, but not a huge population. So to have been able to build the synchronized skating teams there again is a great testament to the work that Philip has done over the years. So once again, very best of luck to the team when they are competing next month in Angers, and I wish them the very best for the future.
Congratulations again to the Solway Stars for being nominated winners of the moment of the season. Well, there you have it, everyone, your Fan Choice Awards for 2022. We hope you had fun with us reflecting on some of the magical moments and great accomplishments of our synchronized skating community in 2022, and also to really just take a moment to appreciate all of the amazing fans we have of this wonderful sport.
Congratulations to all the winners and the nominees of this year's Fan Choice Awards. We want to thank all the fans for participating and tuning into our first Fan Choice Awards show. We are already so excited to bring you the 2023 Fan Choice Awards. We can't wait to see what the next season has in store. I'd like to offer a big thank you to Lisa Carriere for all of her work with One Team Movement. Without her and her love of the sport and lifelong dedication, we wouldn't be here today.
I'd also like to give a shout out to a few people behind the scenes for their contributions to making these awards what they were. Jordan Alexander, Sarah Moss, Amber Scott, Martin Gaudreau, and of course, Allison Kelly. You know, every project takes a team, but every team needs a leader, and these Fan Choice Awards would not have been possible without the leadership of Allison. So a big thanks goes to you. And to everyone out there, on behalf of Allison and I, thank you for tuning in, and we hope to see you around the rink sometime soon. Thanks, everyone.